Hey everybody, this is my recording for Aries for November 2013. So Aries, okay, hit them with my paper. Okay, we start out with Uranus is in your first house. And there is a Uranus-Pluto square. So I'm just going to start out with Uranus, go around, and then I'll tell you about the square. Okay, so that first house is all about you, self, individuality, ego, whatever you're going through inwardly, your outer appearance, physically, mentally, emotionally, just whatever it is about you, that's that first house. So Uranus is uncertainty, ups and downs. So you've been going through some ups and downs, just feeling this um, I guess your highs and lows. I don't know, just some ups and downs, and something is sudden and unexpected. It's full of surprises, and it's also maybe it may make you creative. Uranus is innovative and inventive and creative, and you may be coming up with some really good ideas. But I really think that there is maybe some breakthrough with you, because it could be breakthroughs too. So there's some breakthrough coming with you, or whatever situation you're dealing with, or more so probably just with you. There's some type of breakthrough, and you'll feel more independent, or you may be feeling more independent right now. Sometimes it could cause you to be rebellious, but I think more so this is independence. So you're feeling more freedom, or you may feel there's some freedom coming. Okay. Okay. Then we go to that second house. Second house is all about your finances, your self-worth, your values, material possessions. And so we have on November 17th, there's a full moon in Taurus. Okay, so full moon. Full moon brings about changes and endings. So there's an ending to, or a change to the how you earn your income, because it's a house of earnings, it's finances, but it's how you earn it. So because 8th house is other people's resources, but 2nd house is the way you earn it. So maybe there's a change around your job, or a change to the way that you're earning your money, or some ending to one way that you earn it, and you're going to start bringing in money from another way or another source. I'm not sure, but there's some type of change. Okay, so maybe this is like another job or something. This is what I'm thinking when it's like a change to the way you earn money. That's what it sounds like. That's all I can think about. It could be something else, and I just don't know. I'm not comprehending it. We're still in that Mercury retrograde. And on all those other videos, and I need to go back and change it, I said that Mercury retrograde was over on the 5th, the first week, but it's not. I think it's the second week. I got my date all screwed up. I think it's the second week where Mercury retrograde will be ending and goes direct. Okay. Let me go on to the 4th house. 4th house is all about anything domestic. Home, family, property, roots, generations, the past, land, anything having to do with anything domestic. So Jupiter is there. It's been there since July, and it will be there until July 2014. But now it's on the 7th, I believe, it's going retrograde. So where things were probably going pretty well around a home, or with family, or optimistic, or over, like Jupiter is just wealth and abundance, is sometimes overindulgent and optimistic, but probably things were going okay with home and family. But now that Jupiter is retrograde, I'm not sure how that works. I think things could be um, coming out or something. It's going retrograde, which makes you, when Mercury is retrograde, it makes you go back over things. And so with Jupiter retrograde, I, I think that you'll have to put up more of an effort to have things, how do I want to say it? How do I want to say it? Things were kind of coming easy, but now they're not so easy. There's things that are coming out, and now you have to put up more of an effort to keep it. I'm just trying to think how I want to say it. I know what's going on. There's some things going on. It's around the home, and they were coming easy, but now it's not so easy. There's things going on with home, with family, and so now it's taking an effort from you to kind of deal with the situations around home, around family, where it was coming to you easy before. You didn't really have a problem. It was okay. Things were kind of just okay. Going along. And then now there's some type of problem or situation with home, with family, and it's going to take effort. That's all I have. That's all I know. I mean, it's going to, you're going to have to work hard at whatever it is having to do with family, home, and property. I don't know what it. Just trying to figure out how to say it, but I don't know. I'll come back to that if I think of it. But maybe you'll understand, like if you're in a situation, then you'll understand what I'm saying, because I really don't understand um, how it's going to play out or how it's going to work. I just know that there's something going on because it's retrograde, and before it was just like Jupiter, like I said, is really optimistic and really um, wealth and good fortune, and now it's with that retrograde. It's not good fortune anymore. Well, it still is. It's still the opportunity and everything is still there. It's just that it's kind of taking a pause or a vacation or something. I don't know how to explain it to you. Okay. Then we go to that sixth house. Sixth house is work, health, and daily routine. And it's Mars there in Virgo. Mars in that sixth house. With work, you will probably be very ambitious. You will work hard, you will work overtime, you will really put everything into it at work, and you will probably be working a lot, and or either you're trying to get work, like if you're not working, you're really going at it, trying to get work, trying to get a job or something, but you're really ambitious and assertive right now, because that's what Mars is. There's assertive, aggressive energy. It's just energy. Mars is an action planet. It's full of energy. It just makes you do. So if it's with your health, um, now things may be stressing you out. Not sure if it's whether it's work or it's daily routine, but Mars causes stress. Um, you may feel angry or frustrated or annoyed at this time for no reason. You don't know why. It's a reason. It's a transit. It's a passing transit. But you know, you won't know why you're feeling this way. And things will just kind of get on your nerves. And you won't even know, not really understanding why. So, and like I said, as far as healthy, you know, stress. So you'll need some type of way to relieve the stress, like exercise or something. Walk it off, play music, whatever. Breathe, do some breathing exercises because, yeah. Woosah, that's what you just breathe. Okay. Alright, so now we go to this 8th house. 8th house has all the activity in it. It first of all, 8th house is other people's resources, joint um, joint resources, intimacy, change, transformation, anything having to do with something psychological. And you have the sun. On the 3rd, there was new moon, solar eclipse. Today is past the 3rd, but there's still effects going on. Saturn and Mercury retrograde, all in this 8th house. So the 8th house is your focus, other people's resources. That's like a payout. That's just like anything other than what you earn. Taxes, inheritance, insurance, royalties, disability, some type of payout. Anything other than what you earn. It's like coming from other people's resources. Okay. Joint resources with a spouse or a business partner or somebody, just whoever you hold a joint account with. So that's your focus. And then the new moon that was there, that was bringing some type of new opportunity, that was bringing something new to situation with other people's resources. So I'm saying some type of new opportunity or new responsibility or new because Saturn is the teacher, and it teaches you lessons. And along with Saturn, there's restrictions, laws, opportunity, commitment, obligation. So there's some type of restriction with other people's resources, but there's an obligation or responsibility or commitment having to do with this money. But something is restricting you from it. Like you need the money to pay out something or to pay something or whatever, but then there's something that's holding it back from you. And then Mercury is retrograde. Okay. So with Mercury retrograde, that means that there's some back and forth. Whenever Mercury is retrograde, you have to go back over something. There's something that you have to clear up. Some matter from the past that you have to clear up having to do with other people's resources. Some negotiations, renegotiations, whatever, back and forth. Some phone calls, some meetings, some emails, whatever it is, and you're going back and forth over this, just trying to sort it out. Okay. But after, like I said, the second week, I was saying the first week, but I got mixed up. But it's the second week when Mercury will go direct, and then things should start to clear up. You won't have to go back and forth over whatever it is that it is. I don't know what it is. But then we move to the 10th house. 10th house, you have Pluto, and then Venus moves in. Now the 10th house is career. It's a public house. It's professional standing. It's reputation. It's authority figures. So there was, with just Pluto there was some like things going on behind the scenes with authority figures. Just some, there was some planning. There was some power struggles, some secrets or something, because Pluto was like secrets, it's things hidden, it's power struggles, and it was there in that 10th house with authority figures, with professional standing, with career, the public house, whatever it is. But then Venus moves in, so Venus is bringing some money. Venus is all about love and money. So there's some money coming in to you with this career. So we're dealing with the authority figures. Maybe in your career there's a raise, or there's a promotion or something, because Venus is there, and it'll be there until March actually. And it's like authority figures are there, and they want to help you out. They're helping you. But there's also that Pluto-Uranus square, see? So that Pluto in that 10th house is squaring to Uranus in that first house. The squares usually bring challenges. So there's some type of challenge with you with this first house, and I said maybe there's some type of breakthrough with you, or you're gaining independence or want some independence, but or there's a breakthrough with the situation or something, and it's squaring or challenging this 10th house of authority figures with money. What does that mean? Career. You're hindering your own career, or there's a hindrance between you and authority figures, or some sudden breakthrough, there you go, between you and these authority figures having to do with money. Okay. I don't know. Give me some feedback, please. I've been having so much trouble just like I said in my other videos, focusing because of this Mercury retrograde, and it just doesn't seem like what I'm saying is right. And I pray about it. You know, I ask God first for guidance and you know, to give me the insight and the discernment. But on this month, throughout November, through all these forecasts, I just really haven't felt like I was saying, I don't know, like it was right. But anyway, let me get to this 12th house and the last house. Almost finished with you. I'm sorry, I've been it's like 16 minutes. Okay. Last house, Neptune in that 12th house. 12th house is all about the past, private matters, service to others. It's the last house of a cycle. It's the spiritual house. It's a time when you're cleaning out your closet, getting rid of things that you no longer use, and just no longer useful to you, and you just sometimes it's just a time when you need to be alone. And so Neptune was there in your 12th house, and it was just bringing confusion with something from the past or some private matter. It was just like confusion, but it's going direct now. So whatever it was that you were going through, whatever is confusion or manipulation or whatever, because it's all about, Neptune is confusion, manipulation, deceit, but it's also visions and dreams. So firstly, with the confusion, that should be clearing up, whatever the situation is from the past or this private matter or something having to do with service to others. Now you'll be able to focus, you'll be able to get a handle on the situation around the 7th, I think it should be clearing up. Also, it's going to be a time when you really, really need to pray. You will probably want to pray. You will probably just need that time alone, because Neptune is a spiritual sign, and it's in that 12th house, that spiritual house. So this is really going to be a time where you daydream a lot, dream a lot. Maybe your dreams might be might reveal something to you. I don't know, but you just have more intuition. You'll feel some things this time, I think. You know. So anyway, I'm going to clear it up because I'm going to go on 20 minutes. Alright, so anyway, I say this in all my videos, and I will continue to say it. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. None of this is set in stone, and before all of this, I put God first in my life. So thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day.